fellow makeup fiends, today I'm going to do my October favourites, and I'm really sorry that it's a couple of days late. Just had quite a bit on, been quite busy, so yeah, just finally got everything spread out in front of me now. I'm going to do the usual suspects first because there's always a couple of products that I always put on my favourites, and rather than spend a lot of time on those, I'm just going to quickly show you them. So as you know, I'm still absolutely loving my Garnier BB cream in Light. Absolutely love this. I can't even remember when I got it, but I've had it like months. I think I got it in August, and there's still a lot left in this tube because a little goes such a long way, and I have stuff in stock already, so that is really cool. They're on offer. So also, as you can see, don't have much of this and have another one of these to get on with next. It's the Bourjois Healthy Mix Foundation in 51 Vanilla Clair. I absolutely love this foundation, but as I'm using the BB cream, I actually use a lot less of this now, but it is still amazing, so that's always on. Got a couple of other ones who have popped up a lot lately as well, which are Hoola Bronzer by Benefit and Dallas, because I actually use them together. And what I tend to do is I tend to sweep this in the temples and then down onto the cheek area, a little bit on my nose and chin, and then I use the Dallas and I tend to use that under here, under the cheekbone areas, a little bit of a darker contour and a little bit on the temples. But I absolutely love the Benefit boxes of powder, and there's a review on these on my channel because I think they're amazing. So another Benefit box of powder which I've been loving at the moment is Georgia. Now this is the one for my desk, but I actually have one that I also keep in my handbag, and I love this just to touch up during the day, just a little bit when I get a bit of a shine on my nose. I've actually got it on today, and it just really touches up nicely, but it's not too pale. It's just got that tiny little hint of the peachy colour, so it always just looks quite warm on the face, which is really important during the winter. When you're a pale skinned person, you know, you can look a little bit drawn, I guess. Right, going off makeup for a moment, I'm going to talk about this. This is the Leighton Denny, and it's from the Glossy box, and that is the colour. I hope you can see that. Actually, I hope the camera's in the right mode. Hold on. Yeah, sorry about that. It's just sometimes I have it in the wrong mode. Yeah, so this is called Baby Doll, and it is this gorgeous pink. I might be better if I flip over to that mode. Yeah, there you go. That's it. Really beautiful colour. I love it. This is the thing that saved the last Glossy box for me, because I wasn't a huge fan of the contents. But this, I really love the colour of it, and I do love the formulation. It takes 2 coats to get a nice even coverage, but I really like it. It seems to last pretty well for a couple of days, which is what I get out of most nail varnishes. So, and I like the bottle as well. The bottle's really nice. So I've been loving this and wearing it a lot, even though it's now time to go to more of the darker, deep winter autumn colours. I'm still trying to rock the pink nails, but I do have some nice autumn colours now with the free Nails Ink ones that you're getting with the Glamour magazine right now. So definitely going to be doing some more darker nails, getting into the autumn winter sort of spirit and theme of things. So that was the only nail product really, because I've just been wearing that a lot. Jewellery, I will mention one item because I've worn it loads lately, and it's this necklace from Avon, and it's just a little sort of, it's a cherub, I think. No, it's an angel. It's got wings. Little angel, and it's really, really sweet. I hope you can make out the design. I love it. It's on like a silver sort of chain. Really lovely, and it just hangs at a nice height. It's kind of up here. So what I've been wearing is this, and then maybe a rosary necklace with it, because I'm in, you know, I love my crosses, and I've been wearing a lot of rosaries lately, so I just wear this as the short necklace and the rosary beads, and they really do look nice. I just love this. It's just so pretty and just really quite different to anything I've seen, and it was only a couple of pounds, so that's a huge bonus as well. Okay. Right, I'll start with, I guess, hair things, because there's only 2 of those. I'm loving the L'Oreal Mythic Oil. I'm just about to do a review on this, so I'm not going to talk too much in detail about that, but I've actually got it on now, and I absolutely love it. So I've been using that a lot. And the Charles Worthington Balancing Act Dry Shampoo. Love this. It's on offer at Sainsbury's at the moment, half price, so it's £2.50, which I know is more expensive than Batiste. but it has a really nice smell and it doesn't leave that whiteness in your hair. I mean, it will if you literally take it like right up to the hair, then you will get the whiteness, that's unavoidable, but it doesn't actually leave as much as the Batiste does, so I can spray it in and not worry about any kind of white patches, because sometimes you can get a bit close. So yeah, I'm really loving this because I think it's a great formulation, and yeah, it doesn't, like I say, leave the white streaks, so that's a bonus for me. I've got a makeup setting spray. I've been using this a lot lately, particularly on nights out, but also during the day. It is Urban Decay. This is by Skindinavia, and it's the all nighter spray. This is basically a makeup setting spray. Absolutely love this. It sets your makeup and it is amazing. I literally went out the other week, put this on, woke up the next morning, haven't forgotten, naughtily as it may be, to take my makeup off, and my makeup when I woke up was like it looked the night before. It was like, wow, that's totally amazing. The only thing I didn't have on was lipstick, so yeah, it's really good. When I got this on ASOS and it was on offer, and I think it was about £16, but I know that it is more than that at shops, but it is definitely worth the money because it's amazing. I have a couple of brushes. I'm loving this Kabuki from Gosh at Superdrug. So you can see it's got some product on there. It's really super soft and I just love it. I mean, our Kabuki brush is kind of a Kabuki brush, it's just that this is just such a soft brush and I really like it, and the packaging's nice. And then two brushes from number 7 because I've got some vouchers for number 7. I've got the, you're gonna laugh at it, I suppose. This is the concealer brush. I'll put this over there. So that's it there. As you can see, it's just a large sort of oval ended brush, very soft. And as funny as this is, it may sound, I actually use this for eyeshadow. So if I'm putting on like a one colour base and then I'm going to do detailing in the corners or in the crease, I actually use this to put the main shadow on. Because it's nice and flat, you get a lot of shadow on the front and then you don't get loads of fallout, and basically just sweep it across. And I'm just finding that this, when you're doing the whole of your eye, just makes a much quicker job of it, and you get a lot of product on there, so you normally just have to do kind of one sweep with it. So I'm loving that. And also, this is number 7, this is the Precision Eyeliner. And that is what it looks like. It's just a tiny little head. And this is really nice as well. And I actually used it to do my eyeliner today, and I really love that, so I definitely had to mention those two brushes this month. And I've got one more voucher to use, so I'm going to go in and have a look and see if there's anything else. Because I actually have, I think this is a number 7, but it's an old one. A very old one. Yeah, and this is number 7. So I've got like the big sort of powder brush and then sort of a blusher highlighting type brush. I just really like the number 7 brushes, I think they're great. Right, makeup. There's quite a bit of it, so we'll crack straight on. I'm not going to go in any kind of order because I don't know, I just don't know how to do that. Naked palette. I guess this is something that has cropped up a few times, but with the winter coming on and just for quickness really, I'm finding that I reach for this a lot. I've got it on today because I've got quite a few products from this list, or this October favourites, on today, and I've got on Sin, and that is across the whole of the eyelid, and then on the corners I've got Toasted, which is this one here, and I love this colour, just such a pretty colour. And I wasn't really into browns hugely before, but everybody was talking about this naked palette, so I just thought, oh well, I'm going to take a look at it anyway. And I looked at it and I just thought those colours are just so pretty. I mean, look at them, they're amazing. And I thought, well, maybe I should experiment with browns more, and I'm really glad I did because I actually really like wearing them. And like I said, got them on today. It's just quite a natural look today really, but I really like it. Okay. Bronzers and highlighters. Another bronzer I've been liking a lot is this Shimmer Shade Brick from Collection 2000. This is the bronzer one, but I've also got it in a blush one, and the blush one is really pretty. Now what I like about this is you've got the 2 shades of brown, then you've got an ivory and a peach, and when you mix those together, I don't know if you better see that, you just get a very light sort of bronzy shimmer. That's it there. don't know if you'll be able to see, but I really like that if I put Hoola on and Dallas, then get some of this and just kind of put that over the cheeks. It just really looks pretty. It's just very subtle, and I quite like that now that we're moving into colder weather. I don't really want to be like super bronzed, and I quite like being pale, but just sometimes a little bit of colour lifts your face, and I really like this, and they're really affordable as well. I really think that Collection 2000 lately have really hugely upped their game, because the packaging is a lot better than it ever was. It used to have a very cheap looking packaging and it never attracted me, but lately they've just had a lot of really nice ideas, nice packaging. They had the cream puffs, the lock and hold lip glosses, the shimmer shades, just some really nice things. And I've always used their clear mascara, but I've definitely been investing a bit more in some of their products lately, just because I think that there's a lot more effort going into the design side of things, and that is definitely something that attracts you when you buy a product. Right, I'm going to talk about 2 lip liners. These are from Rimmel, and these are the Exaggerate ones. That's them. I'll have to put my glasses on here to read these colours. So the dark red one is Obsession, and the bright red is Red Diva. And I've been wearing a lot of dark colours and red lips lately. I guess a lot of it is to do with the fact that I dyed my hair, and I feel like I can be a lot more expressive with makeup now and try a lot more darker and deeper colours. But also with the winter coming, it's nice to get those darker colours on. So I'm going to just click this over and show you. So this one is Red Diva, and this one is Obsession. It's a lovely sort of deep wine colour. So they're really nice, they're really creamy and long lasting, and I really like them, plus they're affordable as well. And if you live in the UK, Superdrug and Boots have 3 for 2 on cosmetics at the moment, so it's well worth checking out there, because you get your 3rd item free. Maybe invest in a couple of pieces. Right, we'll stay with lip products because I've got a few. I've got a couple of lip glosses that I've been using, because lately I have really been enjoying wearing lip gloss. God, my hair. And my favourite is this one, Lock and Hold from Collection 2000 in the colour Rocksteady. It's like a peach colour. I'm going to go out of focus here, but you'll be able to see this. Okay, and that is it. Rocksteady. So it's just really pretty. I've also been loving this 3D effect from Bourjois, and this is the nude range, 3-dimensional. Can't say. Oh, this is Brun Poetic. Just really nice nude colour, and it's got some shimmer in because I'm liking glosses with shimmer at the moment. And this is Delight 2, and this is the Love Your Lips, and again this is Collection 2000, and this has got some nice shimmer in it, and it's a really lovely pink. So I think that's really nice, and the packaging's nice as well. So I've really been enjoying those particular lip glosses, because if I haven't got on a really dark lipstick, then I've generally got on a really nude lipstick. And we'll get on to that next thing. Actually, is this one. I'm going to put a bit on because I love this. I'm definitely going to have to get another one. I don't know how long it's going to be out or anything, but a lot of people on YouTube seem to be talking about it. Sarah from Found on Film got it, and she looks amazing in it. It's really nice. So this is from Revlon, and I quite like Revlon lipsticks. I've got a lot of the matte ones. I think they're really nice. This is in 025, yeah, and this is Skyline Pink. And that is what it looks like. It's a very pale pink with a lot of pearl shades to it. I'll swatch it, but I honestly don't know if you're going to be able to make that out. No, see, it's there, but you can see the sheen of it. But I love it. I love it. Just kind of gives the colour of your lips. It kind of, I don't know, it lightens your lips, just makes your lips look a lot lighter than they normally would, and because it's got the pearl in it, just gives them a nice shine. It's really pretty, and I've actually been wearing this a lot since I got it, because I've only just got it recently, but I actually keep it on my desk because I'm actually reaching for that one a lot. Lip products, I've got 4 MAC ones because I've been loving these. I usually do a Lucky Dip, but these are 4 that I've reached for a little bit more than once. This is Viva Glam Gaga 1. This is a lovely bright candy pink colour, and I'll see if I can swatch that one. You should be able to see this one. That's it there. It's really pretty. Oh, I just love the smell of these lipsticks. Okay, this one is, I think that's Runaway Red. I'll tell you when I look at the other one, yeah. This one is Runaway Red. Quite a recent one. This is a lovely red. I don't know, this has a lot of, there it is there. When it's on the lips, you can see that it has a lot of cerise pink tones to it, so it's not like a pure bright red, not like Russian red. It's got a lot of pink in it, so it's kind of a bright red with a lot of cerise pink to it. It's really pretty. It's quite an unusual colour. I really like that, but that's, I've actually been using the Rimmel liner with that one, because these do tend to feather off your lips quite a lot, so it is important. What I've been doing is, this is also my favourites, but it appears in every favourites, is the MAC Lip Erase. I love this. It's an amazing product, and it really helps keep your lipstick on as well. Once you put this on, this actually does help with the feathering, and it does seem to stick to your lips a lot better, but you definitely need a liner with these kinds of colours, just to stop it from wandering off and making it last a bit longer. And then the last one is Gem of Roses, because this is just an amazing pink. I absolutely love it. I don't think they do it anymore either. This was part of a collection. There it is there. It's just a really, really pretty pink colour. It's kind of, everybody describes it as a kind of your lips but better colour. It's kind of like a rose pink, which is I guess why it's called Gem of Roses, but yeah, really nice. I love that. And then I talked about this in my beauty box swaps video, and I kept the packaging because I love it so much, and I normally don't keep packaging, but I just think it's so pretty, so I've kept it in its box. And I did a swap with Natasha Bain, and I got this, and I gave her my Dermalogica from my glossy box because I didn't want the Dermalogica, I wasn't interested in that. And I'll swatch this one. This one's called Tribalistic, and that's it there. And it's basically just a very deep burgundy tone. It's got a little bit of purple, I guess plum to it, but it's like a burgundy tone. Really lovely. I love this. It's amazing on. And that's what I've been using the other lip liner with, which is Obsession. So if you have these kind of lipsticks, or if you have MAC lipsticks, just because you have the matte lipstick doesn't mean you have to have the liner. I certainly don't have the liners. I have a few that I got in the lip bags, but I haven't actually purposely bought any, but these do an amazing job. So those are my lip products. I feel like I've been waffling for ages, so I hope you're not bored. Right, move on to some eye products. Talk about this mascara first. I've been loving this. This is Falsify. This is from 17. Oh, there you go, 17. And that's Falsify. And this one, I think this is Extreme Black. Oh, Blackest Black. I don't know if you'll be able to focus on that. Not sure, sorry. But it's amazing. It's got quite a nice big brush. As you can see, it's got a bit of a shape to it. It's really nice, and I've got it on today and I really love it. Actually, I should have been saying these things. I've got on, well, I've got the bronzers, the Garnier, the foundation on, the mascara, the lipstick that I mentioned. I've also got this on, which is the Maybelline Gel Eyeliner in black. Comes in this little glass pot, and it came with a little brush, which is also very nice. This is just the black one. As you can see, I've been using it quite a lot, but even though I've used it quite a lot, it doesn't seem like there's much product gone, so that's really impressive. It's really nice. I've got it on today. It's just really creamy and lovely. Goes on really lovely, and I like it. I think it looks really nice, and this is a very good alternative to MAC's Black Track, the fluid line gel. I've got that and I absolutely love it. It's one of my holy grail products, but this is also very good as well, and I would say that it's a very good kind of alternative high street price. Eyeliners, I'm gonna have to mention a couple of my Urban Decay ones. I've been loving wearing like a white or a silver underneath and in the corners of the eye, and for that I've been using these are the 24/7 Glide On eyeliners, the pencils. I've been using Yayo, which is the white, and Dime, which is the silver, and I'll do a little swatch of each one. I don't know how well the silver is going to come up, but the silver is lovely. They're actually really creamy. So there you are, there's Dime and there's Yayo. They're really lovely and long lasting, and I really like them. And then another one that I've been loving is one that I wasn't sure I was going to get, and it's $19.99. And that's not the price, that's the actual name. And I quite like the name because that's just a bit of a special year for me, I guess. And there it is there. It's kind of a plum colour, and I've actually got it on today. Okay, I've got it on under the eye here, and it's really nice. It's just quite a nice alternative to a black, so it's not quite so harsh. It's also a really nice sort of autumn colour. It's just quite soft and it looks really pretty, so I've really been loving wearing that. So that's it for eye products, and the last couple of things are a highlighter. I got this from Boots recently, and you would have seen that in a haul. It's the Soap and Glory makeup range, which is new to Boots, and this one is called Glow All Out. I quite like the packaging. I know it's just kind of cheap cardboard, but I quite like the look of it. And it flips open, mirror in the lid, and this is the product. And as you can see, it did say Soap and Glory, but it's kind of coming off because I have been using it. But it has lasted longer than I expected, and I've got that on today actually. It's not huge, massively in-your-face type of glow. Not like what the Smashbox Soft Lights are. Like, I've got Smashbox Soft Lights in Pearl, and I absolutely love it, but it is very sort of glowy in your face. But this one is quite gentle, and it's quite similar to MAC's Porcelain Pink. I'll show you. That's it there. And that is what it looks like swatched. I don't know, I don't think you're going to be able to see that, to be honest. It's there. But it is just a nice soft pink sheen. So if you don't want something that's gold or white or too in your face, it's just like for daytime. It just gives you that nice sort of glow on the cheek area. And I've been wearing this a lot, particularly for work, just for like out and about when I'm just been shopping. And then the last thing I'm going to mention, makeup wise, are my Fashionista palettes. And I've got two of them here to show you because these are the ones that I've been using a lot. Right, I am going to need my glasses here. I've got on today Cinnamon. This is this one. You're not going to see it very well, but that's it there. And I've also been loving the one opposite. I'm wearing this a lot, which is Juicy Apricot. That's that one. There, you can see it there. So I've been loving these. I've been just loving these in general, to be honest. I use them since I've got them. These are the only blushes I've worn because I'm so impressed with how pigmented they are. You literally only need a bit. I've got it on now, and it just looks quite a nice sort of pink sort of flush to the cheeks. Really, really pretty. They just seem to last all day as well. They're really nice. And also I've been loving the ones in this palette, and this is my sort of nude palette. I tend to reach for nudes and peachy corals more than I do pinks. And to mention, in this one I've been using this, and this is an excellent underbrow highlight, and I've got it on today. And it's an eyeshadow. I don't know if you're going to be able to see the glow. Probably not, it's up here. But it's really nice. And what I've actually got is they do 12 blush palettes, and I've got a review on my channel if you want to check that out, and I talk a bit more detail. But I only wanted 10 of the blushes, so I picked up 2 of the eyeshadows, and this actually makes a really nice highlight. This one, it's called Nude Shimmer, and it's lovely. And I don't think you're going to be able to see that in this light. Anyway, I've been loving these, and I absolutely love these 2 colours here, and I'm pretty sure it's Butterscotch and Glowing. Yeah. So, Butterscotch and Glowing. Really love those as well. So I had to mention those blushes, and that's that for all the makeup. Music wise, I've had one song that has been totally stuck in my brain, and that is Moves Like Jagger by Maroon 5 featuring Christina Aguilera. I'm a huge fan of Christina, and I just really love the video. Adam Levine looks very hot in the video, but I really love the song. Been doing the song Zumba, so whenever it comes on I want to get up and do the Zumba moves to it, which is quite funny. So yeah, I really love that song. Movies I'm enjoying at the moment. I don't know if I've ever mentioned, Scream is my favourite film of all time. I love it, and it's been on Sky a lot over the past 2 months. and I absolutely love it, and I've actually got it on like our Skybox. So I've got it saved and I've watched it loads over the past couple of months, and I've also, there was a documentary on recently, my boyfriend taped it for me, and that was amazing. I really enjoyed the documentary. The inside of the box site, you got this. Don't answer the phone, don't open the door, don't try to escape. Cool. And it's got 1, 2 and 3 in here, and I've asked for 4 for Christmas because I love 4. We hired it and I just watched it to death. But that's it. That is Scream. This is the Blu-ray, and I've been loving watching Scream this month, so I had to mention that. Also, what else was I going to mention? Oh, I also want to mention Amelia R Makeup. I always do like a YouTube sort of guru of the month who I've been really enjoying watching, and I will mention somebody, but I also just want to mention about Amelia, because Amelia sadly at the weekend was hacked by somebody. They deleted all her videos, then they deleted her channel. She had a lot of videos on her channel and she's lost a lot of it. Luckily she had a few videos that she still had, and she's managed to upload those, but she's been so amazing since it happened. She has recorded loads of videos, uploaded lots of videos, and basically she's using her channel as kind of just, how do you put it? She's using her channel to get into a sort of stage makeup as well, because that's what she's really wanting to do. And she was going to go to the interview and mention her channel. She had, you know, 1,600 subscribers. She was going to talk about what she did on her channel, and now that's gone. So she's basically, she has her interview at the end of November, and she's trying to get a lot of people back on her channel and do a lot of videos, so she still has something to show at the interview. So I really would love it if you would check out her channel. I'm going to put a link in the bar below, but it's Amelia R Makeup Back, and that's her new channel. And if you were a subscriber and you didn't know, please head on over to her channel, and if you haven't subbed to her, please check her out because she's great. She's a really honest, lovely girl. She's really funny and she does really good reviews, and I love watching her videos. And I've been commenting a lot on videos, even though they were old videos that she already had and I'd already commented them. She's uploaded them and I've commented on them again. I just think it's important to go there, comment on her videos and show some support, so I'd really love it if you did that. And then Guru. I've actually really been enjoying a couple of people, but I'm going to mention a couple of friends of mine, and I'm also going to mention somebody I've been enjoying a lot as well. So I've been liking MsKelzer's videos. She's from Texas in America, and she's really great. She's just done dyed her hair recently and it looks amazing, and she does some really good videos and some good hauls, and she does kind of vloggy type videos where she takes the camera out with her when she's out and about, and she's got the most gorgeous Boston Terrier. And yeah, so I definitely think you should check her out. I really love her. And then I'm going to mention a couple of my friends, which are Done CD1, Nikki. She has a channel and she's doing really good, and she does makeup and nails, and she's quite into the 50s sort of girls, so that kind of makeup. And she's done some nail tutorials as well, but she's really lovely lady, and she's really easy to watch. She just really makes you feel very comfortable when you watch her. It's like you're like sitting listening to a friend talking to you. And another girl is Elaine 12 Jones. She's a friend of mine. She actually lives quite locally, so that's really cool. We'll definitely have to meet up sometime and have a coffee and maybe go shopping. But Elaine's lovely. She's been doing really well with her weight loss recently. She's actually lost over a stone. I think it was a stone and 3 pounds. But she's an Avon rep, so she does like a lot of Avon sort of hauls and talking about Avon products, which is really good because I really like Avon and I think it can be quite underrated. But she's just really easy to watch and she's great, so definitely go and check out Elaine too. But I'll put those links in the bottom bar for you. And I think that's about it, because I probably waffled on for ages now and you've all fallen asleep. But that's it for now. Keep on tuned, because I am going to do a L'Oreal Mythic Oil review. And yeah, okay, if you aren't subbed to me, please sub. And thanks for your support. See you soon. Bye.